my Sagittarius friends. Welcome to Rebel Moon Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before. This reading is for the energies the last 2 weeks of October for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising. If I lost my words. Please just keep what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it behind and feel okay about it. It's a message for someone else. Don't try to make it fit. When it resonates, you'll know it. When it's your message, you'll recognize it. Oh, there we go. All right. Just have fun with it. Let's see for my Sagittarius friends. And that one. Okay. Let's see what we've got. We have the Two of Wands energy. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Justice card, the Five of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, let's take a moment and read this. All right, my Sagittarian friends. Okay. The Two of Wands is the energy of wanting to put something into place, put something into practice, begin something new. It's a movement forward. It looks like you have an idea, a creative idea to do something that will either help or uplift other people, or it has something to do with helping or improving the environment. It could be an idea or a passion to, with the Justice card, I'm really feeling that, and the Queen of Cups right before it, I really feel like in the last 2 weeks of October, you're going to be moving forward from a place of love to either yourself, do something or say something, or whatever it is for you, you're going to have some responsibility for ensuring justice is brought to some situation. This may even be justice for yourself. The Queen of Cups is a very loving energy. She really has control of her emotions. She sees realities as they are and recognizes them for what they are. And she has a really balanced perception of what's just and true and right. The Five of Swords is an energy of conflict, of struggle, of walking away from conflict and struggle, of not engaging in a situation that has left you battle weary, okay? The Five of Swords is fighting a fight that can't be won. Yeah. It's the Five of Swords is about laying down your swords and walking away from a situation. And it may be that that is what you need to do. It might be that in order to bring peace and joy and positivity to your own reality, you know, that to do what's right for you is to walk away from any kind of conflict with toxic people, or a toxic situation that you're not going to engage in. Maybe it's a toxic workplace. I'm really getting the sense, though, it may be a toxic mindset that you've been fed. Often it's from childhood, but it also, toxic information gets fed to us through social media, through television, through, commercial ads and things like that. The man-made world is constantly barraging us with information that tells us we're not enough or not good enough, or we need to look a certain way and act a certain way and talk a certain way and drive a certain car and live in a certain house and weigh a certain amount. And we need to do, that it's a lot. That Five of Swords is laying down your swords and saying, I'm not going to value myself, my mind, my heart, my being, my life, my world. I'm going to not balance all of that on an expectation or a belief, or this noise thrown at me from external forces. You're walking away from it. And you recognize that it hasn't done you any favors, right? You're taking your power back with justice. You know your own mind. You know what's right for you. You know who you are. The Queen of Cups recognizes who she is. She loves herself for who she is. She loves who she is. She shows up as her authentic self. And really, this Two of Wands tells me that if we, by doing that, you're improving the world. By showing up as your authentic self and not falling prey to the toxic, sludge that's being bombarded at you. By showing up in self-love and as your authentic self, you're really doing justice. You're being fair to yourself. The Hermit card, I absolutely love the Hermit card. The Hermit card is about taking time for self-reflection. The Hermit is not at all concerned with the outside barrage of information and expectation from all of those things. The social media, the neighbors, the friends, even sometimes the family members, all those expectations of how you should be and act and who you are. The Hermit, she wears a hooded cape, and it just rolls right off her back. She is propelled forward by a wand. She knows her own mind. She's on her own journey. She has her own passions and belief systems. And that star, the star card in the, it's a major arcana card in tarot. The star represents hope and faith and love and goodness and success. The star holds real value. And the star is internal. It's what we have to offer. And she uses that star, that faith, hope, and love, to light her way. That star sits in her lantern. This is a reminder to you, Sagittarius, to do you. Okay, because that's doing yourself justice. That's what the world needs right now, is people to be authentically themselves and not to fall into the trap of negativity, glass half empty, that bitter energy that is kind of hanging over us, right? That fault finding energy, that lower vibrational energy. Do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy. Honor yourself. Value yourself. Recognize your value and your worth. It's time that we take that power back as people, as humans. It's time that we all decide that we're valuable and worthy and beautiful just as we are. We're all equal. Let's see what we have here. Woo! I love it. We've got the Queen and King of Wands. Power couple right there. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to put it like this just because it reads smoother. This World card showing up next is saying, you know, a change is happening. A cycle is completing. This Five of Swords conflict cycle, that's, you know, it's changing. The last 2 weeks of October, Sagittarius, you're really beginning to recognize who you are as a person, your value, your worth. You know that you are beautiful just the way you are. Any of this negative mindset, this weighing or judging yourself against another, or, you know, placing your value on what you have externally, or the size pants you wear, or whatever, all of that is gone. This cycle is ending. I need to see the bottom of the deck energy. Nine of Swords. That's what's ending. The Nine of Swords is the stress, anxiety, worry, the expectation of others, the external forces that cause us to have these limiting beliefs in our mindset. That's what cycle is over. The Queen and King of Wands are the empowered couple. They can do anything. They are the creatives, the Queen of Wand and King of Wand energy really are, I'm trying to think of like the Beyonce Jay-Z energy, right? That power couple that can do anything. They're both extremely powerful in their own right, extremely talented in their own right. They are good together and great separate. They complement each other. And that's finding both the feminine and masculine side of your own creativity, motivation, power, your own, it's recognizing your value, what you're worthy of, and what you can bring to the table. The Queen of Swords is my absolute favorite queen. She's beautiful, articulate, extremely intelligent, bit of a smartass, you know? She's not one to be messed with. She'll tell you how it is. She knows herself. She knows what's right. And I feel like you're moving into this beautiful energy of I can go anywhere, I can do anything, I can be myself and show up authentically, because that's what the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands do. They're about passion and intellect and creativity. And the King of Wands is that energy of actually going forward without fear, charging forward in whatever area you're looking for to charge forward in without fear. And the Ten of Pentacles really is about having all that it is that satisfies you and makes you feel abundant. The Ten of Pentacles could be having the family that you've always wanted, or creating the home that you've always wanted, or, you know, working that successful career that fills you up and makes you feel good inside. That kind of energy. That Ten of Pentacles is the energy of having all the things that you feel you need to bring you peace. It could be good health. It could be lots of money in the bank. Whatever that is for you. You are no longer worrying. There may be something that happens in the first two, there may be something that has happened in the first 2 weeks of October. There may be something happening in the last 2 weeks of October, or it may just be the realization hitting that you have not at all been fair to yourself. You have been weighing or valuing yourself, your being, who you are, against all these external, within all these external parameters, and you've finally come to realize that that's not where your happiness lies. And that cycle is coming to an end. That cycle of being influenced by all the external stimuli, that's ending. And you're going out there and you're grabbing your happy. You're grabbing your passion. You're living your authentic self unapologetically. And I love that for you. Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Let's get you an angel oracle message. Angel guide oracle. For my, oh, is there two? Is that, they flew right off the top. I feel like we need to take them. We have composure. Let's read that one first. Composure. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy, because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth, but drawing this card indicates that right now you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon this situation and everyone involved, and there's no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. And we have opportunity and change. Let's see. Message. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunities that is being offered to you now. Beautiful. Oh, my Sagittarius friends, I got a new Oracle deck, Find Your Own Way Oracle. Absolutely love the cards and the messages. It's a brand new deck, so you're seeing them as I'm seeing them, and I'm reading them, and they're just, the messages are just getting better and better. I love them. So, for my Sagittarius friends for the last 2 weeks of October, please, Spirit, what message from the Find Your Own Way Oracle is for them? See each perspective. See each perspective. Let's see. Is it truly possible to fully know a person or situation? This card invites you to pause and reflect. Like a crystal in your hand, approach your focus with curiosity and patience. There's always more to discover and understand. With every turn, you reveal new reflections, refractions, and insights. Each angle presents a multitude of perspectives, each facet a different view. When observing a person, remember they evolve and change daily. Even those you know best require you to continually see them with fresh eyes and grace. Consider if there are aspects of yourself that others might not fully perceive. Which parts could you share to enhance their understanding of you? And there's affirmations with these cards. So the affirmation with See Each Perspective is, may I collect precious insight and uncover new perspectives with patience and curiosity. And again, may I collect precious insight and uncover new perspectives with patience and curiosity. Beautiful messages in those cards. And let's see, my Sagittarius friends, we are going to end with an angel number. I got a new angel number deck. It's massive. Absolutely massive. It's really difficult to shuffle. So what I've been doing is just cutting the deck with the intention to Spirit to have the top card after cutting be the message for each reading. So again, I'm asking Spirit to do this for us. Let's cut the deck. Top card will be yours. We have 603. So that's your angel number. When you see this number anywhere, receipts, addresses, telephone numbers, wherever, you're being asked to remember the message on this card as well as the message in this reading. 603, financial balance. Check your habits. This is a wake-up call from your angels. The flow of money reflects the flow of energy. Your angels want you to feel secure and balanced in your state of mind, and your finances contribute to that. Take time today to get real about what is coming into and going out of your bank account. Make any organizational changes you can to improve the flow of funds. 603. I think that's good advice for all of us. Okay, so my Sagittarius friends, this has been your reading for the last 2 weeks of October. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided some comfort, clarity, or guidance. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, you can subscribe to my channel. If you hit the little bell, you'll be notified when I upload new readings. And I do the zodiac readings twice a month. As well, I do, or try to do, weekly pick-a-card readings, which are timeless. So you can go back if you wish and look at one of those pick-a-card readings if you feel drawn to it. They're timeless, so when you see them is when they're meant for you. Until next time, my Sagittarius friends, bye now.